A big concern for slots enthusiasts is if casinos are trying to get back their lost gaming revenue by reducing their return to player. But is that true state by state? Let's look closely at the Louisiana slots return to player for their commercial casinos. Louisiana has 19 commercial casinos, 4 tribal casinos, and numerous small businesses across the state with gaming machines. Louisiana has had a long history of illegal casinos, with the state alternating between raiding illegal casino operations and ignoring them. Eventually, pari-mutuel wagering received state approval in the 1920s. Next, the collapse of the state's oil-based industry in the 1980s led to the extended presence of legalized gambling. Louisiana legalized riverboat casinos in 1991 along with the return of the state lottery. In 1992, an additional provision allowed a land-based casino in New Orleans. In 1993, negotiations began to create state tribal compacts with Louisiana's 3 federally recognized tribes. A 4th tribe, federally recognized in 2002, also successfully negotiated a state tribal compact. In 1997, efforts by the 3 pari-mutuel racetracks to add slot machines to their facilities were successful. Later, a 4th track received similar approval. Somewhat accidentally, an ambiguous definition for truck stops in state gaming regulations allowed the addition and spread of video gaming devices, typically offering versions of video poker at many small businesses throughout the state. Louisiana has theoretical payout limits for commercial casinos and business retailers with video gaming devices. Louisiana's theoretical payout limits are, for commercial casinos, 80 to 99.9%, and for retailers with video gaming devices, 80% to 94%. The Louisiana State Police's Gaming Enforcement Division offers monthly return statistics by slot machine denomination for all commercial casinos in each of the 4 state regions at Slot Payout Summary. These 4 state regions are Baton Rouge, Lake Charles, New Orleans, and Shreveport-Bossier. The return statistics for Louisiana goes back to January 2008. I plotted the monthly player win percentages at Louisiana state regions. All Louisiana regions have player win percentages from about 89.5% to 91.3%. This range of 1.8% for monthly player win percent in the last 15 months of returns is nearly half the usual range when compared to other state returns to player. Here I've highlighted the colored line for each state region with their monthly return statistics. All state regions were quite consistent for the first few months of 2021, after which 2 state regions diverged and the other 2 remained consistent with each other. Since April 2021, Lake Charles went high and Shreveport-Bossier went low, and Baton Rouge and New Orleans moved together until December 2021. The return data shows the Shreveport-Bossier state region to have consistently lower odds of winning for the last 10 months, but tied with the New Orleans state region at the lowest return for the last 2 months. Since the beginning of 2022, the highest returns have been tied for the Baton Rouge and Lake Charles state regions. Louisiana's neighboring state to the east also has return statistics to check out to see if your odds of winning are better there. I highly recommend you watch this video on Mississippi's region-by-region returns to better understand Louisiana's competitors there.